Yeah, what's up guys? I've done a video about the Zeekr 9X and this is it right here, and we're going to take a test drive with this car right now. You see how massive this is, guys? I really want to test drive this car and see how it feels on the road. Of course, I've given you all the specs. Today is just for enjoyment, luxury and style. Guess what? This is your 22 inch dream tires right here. You know what I'm saying? When you take a look at all of this beauty right here, tell me you ain't gonna be jealous like to want to ride this. This is impressive. You see this? Now it's time we take the test drive. Purely electric doors, guys. Great. And to close the door, guys, I just got a torch. And this is what happens. Your steering wheel adjusts. Okay.
阿姨吗？
在呢。
回公司。
Okay.
OK，挂到底，我们走就可以了。
Alright guys, I already did the specs on this car in a separate video which you can take a look right here on my channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. To be honest, seeing the 9X and imagining what it can do and how it performs on the road is one thing, and driving it and actually experiencing such luxury and technology is another. Wow. Geo X 9X guys. Woohoo! Damn. I just feel like my lifespan has increased just by driving this car. And the car launches from 0 to 100. No matter the trim you're going to use, it's quite fast. Like, no matter the trim, you're going to have the car launching from 0 to 100 in under 3.5 seconds. For a car this large, an SUV this large, and this massive 22-inch rims, they're touching the tar, man. I feel like I don't really get any noise, you know what I'm saying? I really don't feel any road vibrations, plus the cabin is really quiet thanks to the dual chamber air suspension and active noise cancellation. The one disadvantage with this car is that it's quite huge, and for a car this huge, you're going to imagine that it's going to have a lot of blind spots. But Zeekr came well prepared for this, because when you're driving the car, you notice that the impressive G-Pilot H9 and the impressive sensors and the high-tech AR HUD cancels every other thing you would have ever imagined is going to be an impossibility in the car or an issue with blind spots and stuff like that. This is super impressive.
踩就可以，没问题，刹得住，踩就行。
这么好
6活塞，
对，
不是摸的。
What? Zeekr. Impressive, guys. The braking is super good, super cool. Damn, so fast. Damn. Woohoo. As we were cruising in style, immediately the new 2026 Zeekr 001 pull up, which is one of my favorite EVs on the planet right now. Not because of it has so many things, or does it even compare to the 9X, which is again from Zeekr, but the problem is the car is so cute and it fits my standard. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, what you drive defines you, because I actually know at this moment I cannot be able to afford the 9X, even though it's not that expensive. But taking a look at maybe the 001, yeah, those are kind of cars that you may want to really drive for some moment while you're still in this kind of age to portray some kind of personality. You still want some vibing and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And then when you become a boss now, you can start thinking of the 9X. Yeah, actually the 2026 001 pull up, even though there have been rumors that Zeekr was going to cancel that part of their cars, which is actually their entry level into the automotive world, they actually started with the 001. So the car is super impressive. People had views that they were going to actually cancel that out, but guess what? This is it right here. And I'm promising you, I'm going to tell you more about this 001 in another session of Live Tech. Make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed so that you don't miss it out. And you're going to understand why maybe it's a good car for those that are between the age of maybe 20 to about 35. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a good car. And just so you know it's a good car, you can go take a look at the 2025 version. I already have the video right here in my channel. You can go take a look. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, and you can begin to have a glimpse of what I'm talking about. The car is really just cool for a normal day life, normal day cruise. You don't want to get like the hype and those kind of things like you're driving a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, or stuff like that. You're just a normal everyday guy who wants a fast car that's an EV, giving the comfort, giving the luxury, giving some coolness, some uniqueness. But you're not that loud. You're staying cool, staying on your grind, living your life, trying to build up something that's impressive. These are the kind of cars for you. They always say like maybe you're driving like a Lexus, but the Lexus is not like a Mercedes or it's not like a Lamborghini, but just you driving a Lexus is kind of you enjoying some kind of luxury, but not that too much luxury, but you are classy, but not that too much showing off like you super rich and stuff like that. This is the kind of vibe that the Zeekr 001 gives. From me driving a 2016 used Jeep Renegade because that's what I could afford, and coming to this extent where I've driven so many cars, so many Chinese cars, so many cars, so many new cars out there in the market, I can tell you that, guys, when you have money, you can actually increase your level of happiness, or actually having some more money improve your level of happiness. You guys should forget about this hype. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, money doesn't bring happiness, but poverty doesn't either. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually be able to at least add an iota of happiness, or even it cannot actually directly influence happiness, but at least it brings some points to why you should be happy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine riding a car like this, the 9X, and you having your back massage, you're having everything comfort. Imagine you sitting right there at the captain's seat and you just cruising in style. You can do some stuff, and man, this is kind of impressive. You know what I'm saying?
Now see the magic, guys. That massive man is gonna pack on its own. And there you have this 001 packing on its own. Man, Zeekr's great. You're joking, stop playing. Settled, guys. Settled. I told you guys, always stop playing. You don't know Zeekr, man. You don't know Zeekr. I'm sorry for you if you don't know Zeekr. You know what I'm saying? And that was the white. This is the black right here at the back. You see this? Impressive. So whatever color you want, you're going to have it. That's it. The black is super impressive as well. Now, let me know what you think.
Good day.
See that?